Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Kicking off the week with the Extreme Grindcore. We've got Short Blast back on the channel again today, and I've gone absolutely mad and lined up 10 bands for us to check out. So yeah, let's get straight into it. We've got some killer bands in today's show. The first band we're going to check out is called Extreme Decay. These guys are from Indonesia. We're all over the world as we usually are. This track's called Kolaps. Let's check it out. Nothing over 2 minutes today. Sick. Great energy, sounded great. I like the hardcore and the guttural vocal in there, and as well, in a similar way, the guitars and the bass were kind of split in a similar way because you had a nice gutturally bass tone in there as well. Dope. Not going to go on too much today because we've got 10 bands to check out. That was Extreme Decay, and this is Extreme Hate. I think we've both had them both on the channel before. This is Invocate of Crime. Yes. Let's give it a spin. Dirty. Dope. Dirty lo-fi recording, but still a nice chunk and chug on those guitars. Yeah, sounded great. This is Napalm Ted. He's back on the show again. This time he's Fleshless. Yeah. Sick. Drums sounded great in this one. Nice, raw, roomy sound to them. Sounded great. Yes. Keep it going. This is Sheeva Yoga. These are a new band to the channel. This one's called Je suis Charlie, Je suis Voltaire. I thought that might be it for that one already. Nice. I like the guitar tone in this one. It's got a real crunch and kind of sharp edge to the tone. Same with the vocal as well. Gave the whole mix a real kind of just a sharp edge is the way it's hard to describe music as having a sharp edge or a sound having a sharp edge. But yeah, it wasn't soft, you know, it was real sharp. Dope band, welcome to the channel. Keep sending your music in, we'll put it on the show whenever. This is the Fattening, they're back again. This time they're in a grease fire. This one's only 24 seconds. Here we go. There you go. Man, I love these Monday shows. You just get all sorts of stuff coming through on the grindcore queue. You know, two bands don't sound the same, two mixes don't sound the same, or recordings or anything like that. It's just an absolute mishmash of sounds and energies and stuff going on. Absolutely love it. It's the best day of the week. Now let's check out this next band, Nunslaughter. I'm not sure if we've had these guys on the channel before. This one's called Below the Cloven Hoof. Cool animated video. We get a lot of that on the grindcore days though. What an amazing vid. Dope. We get that a lot though, man. These animated vids on the grindcore days, really, really dope. They're normally mental as well, like that one. Great sound to this when it came in though, just full on, thick and heavy and full of energy. Dope. Very, very nice. If you're new to the channel, welcome to the show. Keep sending in your music. Now, we've had these guys on the channel a bunch of times before on a Snop. They're a very cool band. This one's called Illegal Driver. Dope. Man, these guys have just got such a great sound and energy going on. And the thing I particularly like about this band as well, which is different to a lot of grindcore bands, is got a bit of mathiness in them as well. They're adding extra kind of bars on the end of the, on the end of the 8 and stuff like that, and kind of just mixing it up, changing the drum beat halfway through the bar and stuff like that. It's really, really nice. Keeps it fresh, keeps it interesting, and just kind of a bit offbeat and stuff, a bit mathy. Very, very nice. This is blasting Gore Necropsy. Yep. This is Canadian Fanatic Volatil. KFC War Song Retribution. Here we go. Oh yeah, this one's close to getting us kicked off YouTube, but I thought, yeah, we'll give it a spin. Sounds good. Dope. But if I'm not here next week, you know why. Because of this video, got me kicked off. But it doesn't even got the adult rating and stuff on here, so should be alright, I think. We've had some crazy videos on these grindcore days. We got 2 more bands to check out. Loving all the bands today, absolutely killing it. This is RKA Broken Home, or RKA, not too sure about that. I'll have to check this one out. Looks like they're from Jakarta. Yeah, RKA by the looks of things. Another crazy mix. Some weight in those drums. Cool. Crazy sounds of this mix, totally different to anything you'll hear. The pop on that bass drum, yeah, you just don't hear that. We've checked out thousands of bands on this channel. That's the first band that sounded exactly like that. In a way, I just think that's so dope though, man. These guys have got crust grind and old school grind hashtags all over their video. And that's the thing I was saying about, I love about checking out these grindcore bands, especially when we spin 10, because we get 10 different sounds, we get 10 different mixes, we get 10 different kinds of guitar tones and vocals and drum sounds and bass drum sounds. So yeah, man, it's just such an eclectic thing to listen to. You know, if people say grindcore and stuff is just noise and it all sounds the same, they couldn't be more wrong, because every track and every band sounds different because they're not all mixed in the same way. When you listen to kind of deathcore bands or modern metalcore bands nowadays, The producers are all making the same moves in the studios to get those bands to sound the way they do with that clear, clarity, modern mix. And yeah, it sounds great, but you won't get the mixture of sounds like you do in the grindcore scene, where every band sounds totally different. And people go out their way to make their mixes not sound like those metalcore guys, because that's not what they're looking for. They're looking for the absolute opposite of that. They want it crusty and dirty and raw and kind of just unusual sounding. Dope. Love it. Let's finish off with this last band today. We've had a great day on the channel. How long have we been going now? We've only been going 16 minutes and we got through 10 bands. So that tells you how long the average track is. This band is called Y-Axis. I think they're new to the channel. This track is called Empty Socket 2021. Let's check it out. Sick one. Great sound on this. Again, a totally different sound to all the other bands we've had on today. Dirty, grisly, low-endy, just a nasty tone to this one. Super dope. Well, there you go. There's 10 bands to check out. Some new bands to the channel, some returning friends as well, because we're getting through the grindcore scene now. So, there's not too many grindcore bands that are kind of up and coming and keep in the scene at the moment that probably haven't passed through this show at some point or are sat in the queue waiting to get on. But if you are one of those bands and you're new to the channel and you know a cool grindcore band, let them know about the channel. We're here every Monday doing the grindcore, and we need as many bands to check out as we can, especially when we spin 10 in one day, and they're all as short as this. But I do love checking out the shorter tracks, probably more so than the longer tracks, because we get through so many bands, we hear so many different kinds of sounds and mixes. They're always full on and blasting and extreme, and that's what we want from these Monday shows. This is the idea of doing this on a Monday, is to kickstart the week loud and extreme, and just get the juices flowing, get the sleep knocked out your eyes, and kind of get the week flowing. So yeah, we're here every Monday. If you're in a grindcore band, some dudes in a grindcore band, send them over and make sure they got a video, and we'll give it a spin on the channel, because the grindcore vids are the most popular day of the week. Last week's videos are already over 300 views, and that's doing very nicely for my channel. So we'll keep on with the grindcore, and we want to get as much as we can on the channel. So get people to send in their vids. We need as many as we can. Hope you've enjoyed that today, guys. 10 killer bands blasting away. Really dope stuff in there today. See you around, guys. Bye.